Welcome to 99th Monkey Liberty News for Tuesday, February 4th, 2014. The first article I have today is from Ben Swan. Media blacks out new Snowden interview the government doesn't want you to see. Okay, I did mention that the German hearing or interview, whatever it was, last week, and there is more information here. So if you can share this with people, let them know that this information is coming out. It's just very difficult for Americans to find. Here from The Hill, Inhofe rips outrageous lie on Benghazi. And this is an article about Benghazi, and it's this kind of thing that we can't let die. And here's the quote: "It's just an outrageous lie. It's kind of hard to call it anything else. It's kind of like Obamacare and the things he said in the beginning, and now he's denying it," Inhofe said during a radio interview on KFQ's The Pat Campbell Show, which is based in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So it's good to know that there are people talking about this. Of course, this is politicized on this level because this man is a Republican. But at least people are still talking about it. And this is one of the things one of the legacies of the Obama administration that nobody has ever given a real accounting for. And some of these things really need to be required an accounting. Here from RT, financial world shaken by 4 bankers' apparent suicides in a week. And this what's going on. The stories were breaking over the weekend. And there's a vibe on this of being potentially a very significant story. Things are changing. We've been told by Benjamin Fulford and others for years that we would begin to see changes, and it seems that on a certain scale, changes are indeed occurring. And I certainly want to continue to be aware of what's going on in the financial world, and hopefully we will see more arrests, more people being called into account, and a restoration, ideally, of a United States constitutional republic, and getting rid of the Federal Reserve banks and breaking the yokes that the bankers have had on the necks of virtually all people throughout the world. And I have a few different articles from the 10th Amendment Center, and I just these popped up, these came on my radar, and I didn't even want to pick and choose. And of course, I handpicked these. There were many, many more similar stories to be told by the 10th Amendment Center and many of the states that are rising up to object to the tyranny that has been creeping upon us. So this article is entitled "Sheriff Mack and Constitutional Sheriffs Endorse Second Amendment Preservation Act." That is one thing that's going on. They also have on the 10th Amendment Center a tracking map, and this map pertains to Nullify Obamacare. And there are states that are moving toward nullifying Obamacare. And of course, nullification is one of is the main thrust of the 10th Amendment Center, that states are independent and do not have to follow along with the federal government, and indeed have the power to nullify federal law by refusing to enforce it. So this is where we are with Obamacare. These are the states that are beginning to take steps to nullify Obamacare. Another 10th Amendment Center article: Mississippi Senate bill stands against indefinite detention. And just great news here. These states are really pressing for a greater degree of liberty and justice within themselves for the people who live there. Mississippi Senate bills would nullify federal gun control. So go Mississippi. They are really moving ahead with some of this. Alaska legislation would block warrantless drone spying. More good news. And this is not from part of the 10th Amendment website, but I did become aware of this from one of their tweets. Vermont anti-NSA Bill H732. So many states are moving on one level or another to resist federal tyranny. And this is really kind of tragic. Shameless, disgraceful Garden of Life attacks Natural News for publishing scientific facts about tungsten, lead, and cadmium in their raw protein products. Many of us have come to believe that they are a great company. My husband takes their liquid vitamins. I take some of their vitamins. And if they are not cautious about what is going into their protein powder, protein products, I have a great concern about some of their other products. And they have had a reputation for being very high quality products, and certainly they're expensive, so they should be high quality. This is, we're going to be watching this and maybe looking around for a different brand of vitamins. I'm not too sure about that, but hopefully a lot of people will ask questions. I'm actually kind of wondering who owns this company and if perhaps they've been bought out by a larger corporation. And for our good news of the day, apart from all the wonderful things that are reported at the 10th Amendment Center website, from Natural News, epigenetics, eat, pray, love for your genes' sake. And, your attitude in life really has a powerful impact upon your health. So always good news and something good to remember. Smiling, being happy, showing joy, expressing love, enjoying good, healthy food, and certainly having a spiritual connection to the Creator are all things that we all can do and improve our lives. And if enough of our lives are improved, then we will find ourselves in a world that has been improved. So with that, thank you for tuning in for today's 99th Monkey Liberty News. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Hoping that you will love one another, take care, and insist on liberty.